The nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds.
We're doing the Indy intro and we're going, dude. I had to.
They talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to the inaugural NOSCAR Indy 500 presented by Extreme Sim TV. Sorry about the delay. We had to make a new stream, but we got it up. We got it going. Boy, are we going to have some fun. It's the month of May. You know what that means? IndyCar racing. And tonight we go racing at the world famous Indianapolis Motor Speedway. 32 cars here tonight, and in the booth with me to help me with all this crazy nonsense is going to be Mike Robinson, our on-track reporter here for the inaugural Indy 500. And Mr. Mike Robinson, you got a copy on this way up here in the booth, sir.
Oh, you know it, man. Let me tell you something, guys. This is going to be one heck of a race, man. It's Indy. It's one of the world's most prestigious races next to Monaco and the Daytona 500. This is IndyCar's Super Bowl. So let's go have some fun and get a little fast with it, boys.
10-4, and tell you what, everybody going to be racing for a trophy tonight. This is going to be a lot of fun. Somebody's going to walk home with a physical trophy here tonight. Courtesy here at Extreme Sim TV that earlier today, I said, you know what, I'm going to throw a trophy in on this. And that is kind of how that came about. And no better way than for the NOSCAR group and their inaugural race. Somebody's going to make history here tonight and say they were the first ever NOSCAR Indy 500 winner. But to do that, you got to make it through qualifying. And that is not easy when it comes to these Indy cars. And for all that, I'm going to turn it over to Michael. You on track yet, Mike?
I'm actually on my first qualifying lap, going down the backstretch into turn 3 right now. Well, I will tell you guys right now, you've got to lift. They've made this car where you actually have to lift going into turns 1 and turn 3.
Boy, you're more talented than me. Talk and drive at the same time here at Indianapolis. We'll kind of watch here as Mike rolls his way down the front straightaway here. Well over, 230, 220 plus into turn 1
that's
here.
What it felt like.
These cars are an absolute rocket ship here at Indianapolis, and we're going to see it all night long here in the Indy 500 presented by NOSCAR down the back straightaway. Mr. Michael Robinson getting after it. I'm probably distracting him here from hitting his line, but he's going to come off of turn number 3, get up by the wall perfectly, and that's getting around here at Indianapolis, high rate of speed for the one, the only Michael Robinson, and we're going to ride on the nose cone across the yard of bricks. And Mr. Robinson, P11 so far here tonight, sir.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, qualifying here at Indy is not easy because with everybody being on an equal setup, man, it's going to make things very interesting, especially starting here right near the middle of the pack, because you don't want the last thing you want to do is be caught right in the middle of the pack, because if you're caught in the middle of the pack, that's where things get hairy.
Well, man, here all night we get to watch this racing unfold. Is there anything that worries you about tonight and with 2 fast repairs and whatnot?
I mean, the only thing that kind of worries me, not only being a driver, but also being a broadcaster, is how close these guys are going to be making these passes. And I'm telling you, it's going to be within inches that these guys are going to be pulling out of the draft down the back stretch and the front stretch just to make that pass. Because it's not easy making the passes going into the corners. You can make it stick if you got the cojones to do it, but it's risky.
Well, man, here we go. You got 5 seconds to buckle up, get ready to go, and then we'll go into our starting lineup for the Indy 500 here tonight. 32 cars to make the start here tonight for a chance to go to victory lane. No points here tonight. It's all about the victory. Let's take a look at your starting grid. And before I even start, I apologize if I butcher names. But on the front row, it's going to be Nick DeGroot and Mr. Towie Owen on that front row. Row number 2, it's going to be Craig right there alongside Eric Peterson. In that third and fourth row, Chris Scala there, and Justin Lamont there in sixth. Seventh is going to be Jacob Howard. Oliver Makira is going to be eighth. Ninth, row number 5, Jillian there in 10th. And ninth, Billy Mitchell in 10th. Row number 6 here tonight, Jason and Mr. Michael Pittman Jr. in 12th. 13th is Thomas Geyer, Andrew there 14th. Rolling off, row number 8, Mike and alongside Michael Robinson there 15th and 16th. Cody right there in 17th. 18th is Blair there as well. And then row number 10, it's going to be Kyle Cloud and Jordan there 20th. 21st, him going to come in 21st here tonight. Andrew Lamarck there 22nd. 23rd, Anthony, Mr. Lewis there 24th. 25th here tonight, Tyler McWhorter. Charles Ted there 26th. 27th, Wesley Strait. Joe right there 28th. 29th, David J. Frederick is going to be 30th. 31st, Jason. 32nd is Patrick. And 33rd, rounding out the field, Jacob Walker going to start dead last on the field here tonight. Trying to work his way through. Now, before we get going here tonight, I think Mike can still hear us. We're going to have some fun. We have a bunch of drivers in this field, man, and I'll tell you what, 200 laps here tonight, 500 miles. Your race distance here for the NOSCAR Indy 500. Rush Downing in there. Get it, Timac? Well, we're going to find out. Somebody's going to win themselves a trophy here tonight, and I guess the others get a crying towel, I guess. The old Jimmy Spencer crying towel is going to make an appearance. Now, here we go. 32 race cars. Here is your pole sitter starting up front. That car in that number 7, the 09, alongside Craig there in 3rd. 4th, Eric Peterson, Chris there in 5th, and Justin in 6th. Jacob Howard in 7th. You ready to go, Mr. Robinson?
I am. Give me 1 second.
Man, it's got to get those belts buckled tight. Pittman Jr. back here. Funny story, Pittman Jr. should be going faster here tonight in theory, right, Mike? Because from what we hear, he's got less drag on that race car.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so boys, that Michael Pittman Jr., boys, he went full stark naked on this one. He is looking for all the weight reduction tonight, boys.
And courtesy of you guys knowing that now is because of Jacob Walker. So if you didn't want to know that, send all your hate to Jacob Walker, not us. He dared us. He dared us to do it.
So one of my teammates at another team is actually here, and a fellow broadcaster, Chris Scala.
There's Chris Scala right there. Holding on, getting ready to represent broadcasters here. We are ready to go. And if you'll notice the little ticker there, colored numbers, is not going to match these cars, because this was a late decision to do this one yesterday. Didn't have time to get that done. But Pay's car is off nonetheless. The Indy 500 for NOSCAR getting ready to go green. The field double file down the front straightaway. We're rolling at Indianapolis. 200 laps to go here tonight at Indy. Big out front already, Craig. They're going to try to jump around. Watch for the wake off to the back of the cars, and cars getting tight. We got problems. We got a problem. Kyle Cloud involved. Turn number 1, and disaster is going to happen. Oh boy, this does not look good. Let's take a look.
I don't understand that.
Trying to get a look on it.
I have no idea who you're yelling at.
Oh, big mess. Oh, we had 2 big incidents. The back of the field did not go on the start.
Is that what happened?
Yes, sir. We've got a mess down here off the start on the front straightaway. A car did not go and spun the tires into another vehicle.
Wow.
Multiple cars going to get collected on the front straightaway. Indy, such a narrow racetrack. Cars going to get together here. There was 2 separate incidents. Tyler McWhorter going to get caught in this one. That's going to be a fast repair. Kyle Cloud, some of the other ones down here in turn 1 ending up in a problem as well. Thomas Geyer turned around backwards into the outside wall. At least 7 or 8 cars torn up here on lap number 1 of the NASCAR Indy 500.
Well, that one that was in turn 1 or turn 2, I think it was turn 2, I barely got through. Somebody spun off of the white line. If you go back and look for me, that was. Oof,
we're going down, buddy. We're going down. We're going to go take a look here. Some craziness here already. Get on board with Michael here. We're going to get on board with you, buddy. Sound good?
That's fine with me.
All right, on board with Mr. Robinson here with all the craziness into turn 1. And take a look here. They wreck behind you and then up in front of you. Oh boy, oh boy, oh skirt, oh my good God, Michael. Holy
You're telling me it was
cow.
fuckery.
Holy Batman.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to open up a cuss jar for tonight. I'm going to put pennies in the cuss jar by the time this one's over.
That was absolutely unreal for that one. That made me pucker tonight, boys.
Holy. Watch this action. Our onboard in-race reporter. Take a look at this. Holy jeez. So it actually registered originally that you clipped him. So you got lucky. Because the
said
front,
that I got a 4X for it, but I don't know how.
Originally, it almost looked like your right front was about to get ripped off.
See, I was worried when he came back up, when he spun back up, and I barely got in or got around. I thought I was done for. Jeez.
Holy cow. Well, there's that.
I'm telling you, if you could hear the radio chatter going on, it's colorful.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I have images of Stone Cold Steve Austin on the radio.
Yeah, quite a bit.
So there we go.
Oh man.
Well, lights will go off on the iRacing pace car. Rough start to the Indy 500 for NASCAR. Keep in mind they got 2 fast repairs, but already guys laps down in this one on pit road. We started with 33 cars actually here tonight, so we did get a same field that you'll see on Sunday as far as car count wise. But Jacob Walker, he has already used that fast repair. And I'll tell you what, another thing here, Mike, that I'm kind of noticing on my end, originally scheduled to have 2 fast repairs. They cut it down to 1. Jacob E. Walker in the 24 and a few more don't have a fast repair left now.
Oh.
If they get into another one over 200 laps here, their night is over with. They're done. Put it on the trailer.
Oh yeah, that's why I was like, whoo.
Because here
it could have ended my night. It could have ended my night. So far, with me being a VR, I'm looking up and over. I don't have any damage on that front end. Hey, ask Race Control yeah, please.
Yeah, Juicy, I will make them drink milk live on air. We'll do that. We'll say, go get a drink of milk and then come back and interview with us. We'll celebrate that way, Juicy. You got a plan there. And this should be so much fun. Getting ready to go back to green here. 5 on the board this time by Lights off on the pace car. We'll see if they're going to let him go. Single file restart here at Indy. Should be a lot more. Here we go, green flag. We are rolling here in Indianapolis. Back underway, battle already for second. May have jumped a restart there. Was correct. Already to the bottom up front. Everybody else going to run single file, pretty spread out. This is what you want. Get them spread out early. Battle here side by side. There's Lewis, Mike Frederiksen, and there with Charles there as well. Andrew Lamar back here. Jacob Walker here in the 24. You know he's going to take it easy here after that first incident of the night.
Ooh, and the arrow push is real tonight.
Oh, we got a car in the wall. Everybody check up. Car in the wall in the middle of 2 and 3. That's the 35 machine of Mike. Got in that outside wall. May have bent that front suspension. He keeps it rolling. 195 to go tonight. He'll keep rolling. Meanwhile, pole sitter here tonight continuing to lead out front. Action behind him, Lewis. Joey and there, Chris there as well. Side by side going at it. And Jacob Howard in the middle of the mix. There's Billy Mitchell. Jason Kiefer right there along with Andrew. Mike Frederickson hanging on. Where are you at in all this craziness? There you are. There's the 44 camp. And Mr. Robinson hanging on in line in 14th here tonight. Trying to have a good finish.
Looking for one, hopefully.
Hopefully, right?
I am not gonna lie. I'm actually having to downshift in turn 1 and in turn 3 just to make the corner. It's tight. The arrow push is real tonight.
It's crazy, man. It is absolutely nuts here tonight from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Oh, we got a lot of movement. And yellow is out. Let's take it up. Thomas got gear in the wall, and his night's going to be over. He does not have a fast repair left. Unfortunately for this 31, his night's going to come to a close. Off of turn number 2. Wrecking in front of him, goes to avoid it. It just gets collected. Unfortunate. Tyler and McWhorter are going to get through it. Try to see if we can find who else may be involved in this. David on pit road. See if we can figure out what originally caused the incident. David J. Cannon right here. In a tight battle. Discover as we're already losing race cars here at Indianapolis, unfortunately. You don't want to see that early on, but 8 laps in. Second in. Oh, he just gets high there, lifts out of it. Got tight, kept it off the wall. Comes into 2 and 3, clips the grass, and oh my goodness. Just clipped the curbing in the grass. That car whipped around. And that was the end of that for David J. Cannon.
Oof. It's getting dicey, man. Like, it's kind of expected. We have seven sets tonight.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be something else. Oh, they're gonna get away with some. Somebody's gonna end up getting put into that attenuator if they're not careful.
Yeah, you got to watch that, especially as the pit road gets more and more hectic throughout the night. Chat room, let me know how's the audio from the race and our voices. Is everything even out for you guys? Do you need anything turned up, turned down, turned sideways? And I'm not going to finish that sentence.
I know what I'm doing is I'm moving my microphone here a little bit closer so I don't have to worry about a lot of arm input with this car.
Right. That's probably smart, brother.
Because I'm telling you, it's vastly different. These cars are vastly different than what your normal stock car or anything else is. Because these tires are not very wide at all. These are very, very slim tires compared to what they run in NASCAR and Formula One, for that matter.
I love our chat room. Rush Downing in there says, hopefully no one is lactose intolerant.
Hopefully no one what?
Is lactose intolerant.
Thankfully I'm not, so hopefully everybody in front of me wrecks out and I can get through it and take a nice cold glass of that Indiana milk, man.
There we go. Man, it's so much fun here for the Indy 500 for this series.
This is my first ever Indianapolis 500 as a broadcaster and as a driver.
I think I've done one other one in the past. A few years ago. Don't forget, everybody in chat tonight, just to give you all a heads up, June the 26th, heading into the 27th, next to my birthday, the channel will be doing a giveaway of some the North Wilkesboro Revival tickets for August for the pavement portion or the dirt portion. If you want to be involved in that giveaway, go check out the Extreme Sim TV Facebook page, and we'll be releasing further instructions on that as time gets closer. I'm going to try to give away 2 pairs of tickets, maybe, possibly, is what we're looking at. So keep that in mind. If you want to get some free tickets over to North Wilkesboro.
Hell, I'd like to go, but my broke butt wouldn't be able to even pay for even the plane ticket.
If you win them, we'll get you there somehow. Dude, just hobo it. Just go hop on a train, man.
Oh man.
Do like those
train hop.
Yeah. Do some train hopping. They do it on YouTube. There ain't nothing can go wrong there, right?
Yeah, you can say that.
You know, if I'm like 70 years old, at that point in my life, I'd probably do something like that. Because, I mean, what do you got to lose at 70? You might as well go train hopping. Have some fun. Right on top of a train, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
See, unfortunately, I'd probably pick the worst spot to ride, and I'd get seen by every crossing I went by.
Well, we're going to be going green with, I think, 190 to go. Coming to the line, it's looking like.
So 190 to go here tonight. Here we go. 10 or 100 in the books. First 10 laps, 2 yellows. And we have a total of 28 on the lead lap. We're back underway. And here we go. Back racing here in Indianapolis. So
and the draft is insane already back here, going into the middle of the pack, going into 1.
Oh boy.
We're about to go 3 wide here. Maybe not. All right, good job, boys.
It's got very sketchy there for a moment. There's Pittman Jr. He would think he'd have an advantage in the draft here, trying to hang on. Oliver Maskew right there as well. Great run by Oliver. Fredrickson. McWhorter back here in 28 trying to hang on. Wesley Strait. Jacob E. Walker. Remember, he was involved in an early incident, trying to save that number 24 machine for later on. 189 to go here tonight. Again, I hope you're enjoying tonight's coverage of the NOSCAR Indy 500 here this evening. Handling back there, Joe Mack there, Blair Russville there as well. Michael Robinson there, losing some ground there, taking his time.
Yeah, I'm gonna let old Joe McAdory go through. He's a good friend of mine, a hell of a driver, and got a league of his own as well. Just ran their Indy 500 as well.
Andrew sweeps through Wesley Strait. Michael. Michael.
Oh, no, that's yellow.
Oh,
maybe not. No yellow. Wow.
Michael.
I'm surprised that's not a yellow.
That's going to be a tow from the virtual tow truck for Michael. Stay in it, buddy. You never know.
Oh, I'm staying.
Take a look at what happened to Michael Robinson. Our in-race reporter goes around off of turn number 2, noses that car hard into the wall, destroys the front clip. Meanwhile, back up front, pole sitter Nick continuing to lead here tonight. Not much here anybody can do with him. He's pulling away at the front of the field. Craig second, Owen third, Lemon fourth, Julian fifth, sixth is Eric Peterson, seventh Oliver, Chris is eighth right now. Lewis back there as well, Jacob Howard there in the mix in the top 10, Billy Mitchell, Jason Kiefer, Michael Pittman Jr. in the 13th spot, Andrew and Wesley Strait, all right there with 186 to go here in the NASCAR Indy 500. For those that watch the channel,
They just said wrecking on the backstretch.
Uh-oh.
Are they still green?
Oh, they are, but looking like Mike Fredrickson is around on the front straightaway. And this is dangerous. Leaders are coming. He's going to tow out. So we had a wreck on the front straightaway here. See what happened to Mike Fredrickson. Was there 2 wrecks there, bud? One front straightaway, one back?
I don't know. They said one wrecking on the back, and then I guess that one on the front stretch that you caught.
Oh, man. Car completely torn up. You'll have to get towed to pit road. We stay green. Crazy it let us stay green for so long with a car in the middle of the front straightaway.
I'm surprised it didn't go yellow for me as well.
Go right there. Cody there as well. 185 laps to go tonight. There's Andrew sliding back in the line. Nick the group leading the way. Craig, Owen, Julian, Justin, your top 5. Eric Peterson there in 6th right now. I'm Kyle Cloud. Kyle, we look to see to get you back out there, buddy.
Oh yeah, we're back out. Hopefully
Kyle.
once Nick the group gets around, gets back, we'll let him by because he's a heck of a driver, man. I've ran with him before and nothing but good things to say about him. As he's coming up here, I'm probably just going to go to the inside and let them have the outside. Guys, I'm going to pull to the left here and let you guys go by.
You're just pulling that E-brake to the left here, hanging on. Meanwhile, battle up near 10th, Jacob Howard. Billy Mitchell there getting into a little bit of a battle. So now everything's starting to get into a rhythm here at Indianapolis here.
Oh, and it's going around again.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh.
Saved it.
Good job.
Man, we need a caution here. I'm not even gonna lie.
You got a ton of traffic coming, brother. Yellow's out.
Yeah.
Yellow's
There
out.
it is.
All right, you got a few more coming, buddy. And
Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Sorry about that one, guys.
Caution out here. We continue to roll 18 to 200 complete. Yellow out. And yes, I broke into spotter mode there for a moment. Wanted to make sure everybody was all right.
That's always a good thing.
It was for the safety of the group.
Exactly. I guess that's a good thing about being an in-race broadcaster. And
it looks like another car's got a tail and front end ripped off.
oh no.
That is, can't get a number on it. That's one thing I hate about Indy cars. It's hard to get a number on it. But they're in the exit of the back, the pit road exit there, a purple machine. Front and rear clip torn off of it.
I'm gonna have to get this car figured out because it's sure liking to break loose here on in the middle of one.
Yeah, sure, it is definitely breaking loose. Caution is out here, 19 complete of the scheduled 200 here tonight for the NASCAR Indy 500, presented by Extreme Sim TV. And for those of you that watch the channel regularly and are wondering where in the world Noma is at, Noma has actually got the week off. That's why I'm here. Noma will resume normal action next week, and we got pit stops leaders coming down 20 laps in to this one.
Well, that's just going to help me out and getting me back by and getting my laps back.
Everybody coming down, making a stop here. 4 tires and fuel. Should be so much fun.
Sorry about that, whoever that is behind me.
As everybody immediately leaves the stream as they hear my singing. Here we go, 4 tires and fuel here. Plenty on the board at 200.
I wonder, are they going to give me a wave around like they've given everybody else?
Ooh, that's a good question. Trying to get a wave around. We should make a song called the Wave Around Song. So Chris would take over the race lead after pit stops. Jacob Howard second, Frederick third, Blair fourth, Anthony fifth. First car on fresh tires will be in sixth. Seventh is Nick. That'll be some of the cars on freshies. Here, 15 people in the stream tonight. Thank you guys for coming out. Don't forget to slam that like button for us. Got 15 folks out here watching this one tonight. You like what you see? Want to see some more NASCAR one-off events, hit the channel. Make sure the more likes and stream views we get tonight, that's kind of going to determine that one for me. We might get a lot more special events coming in here. Maybe
not even get to be wave around here. Around.
I don't know, because are you in front of every...
No. I mean, they were waving everybody else around. I don't know.
Well, some guys stayed out, but I don't know.
You're right.
I knew the Indy rule set as well as I know Cup.
Yeah.
So you'll have to forgive me on that one, but.
Oh, that's fine. I can make it all back. There's going to be plenty of time.
And I tell you, we're gonna have plenty of sheet metal and carnage and carbon fiber and everything else we got in these cars to give away after the race is over. Extra tires that's been ripped off race cars. I'm just gonna have a salvage yard sale after it's over. Wings $10 a pop. We're ready to go once again for the virtual Indianapolis Speedway here for the NASCAR Indy 500. I wonder what we'd have to do to convince the boss man to give us a NASCAR Bathurst 1000.
No.
This fall.
Oh, no. That would... Woo! That's something else there, boys. That's a whole other race.
Right? Why do I feel like this is me sticking my foot in my mouth over there? 21 to 200 complete. Here tonight. Here for the NASCAR Indy 500. 22 on the board. Chris up front. Your boy's up front, buddy.
Yeah.
He's
Come on, Chris. Come on, Scala.
He's on old tires, though.
Come on, Captain.
Representing us broadcasters, ain't he?
Yes, he is.
Don't make us look bad on this restart now. Here we go, coming to green. 21 to 200 complete here tonight in Indianapolis. Greens in the air, we're rolling. And we got a mess down at the back of the pack again. And trouble one around Tyler and McWhorter. Hard in the wall, no caution. Oh, trouble on a restart for Tyler McWhorter. And that's going to dash his hopes for an Indy 500 win here tonight. He's got no fast repairs remaining. Oh, Tyler. We'll try to see what happens real quick. We'll break in if something else happens. Oh,
no!
Oh, we got more problems. We'll catch that one in a moment as McWhorter went around.
I don't know what happened there, dude. That was a late. Oh, that might be my race. I am so sorry. It was a late call by my spotter, man.
Take a look. Car looks okay here, but let's see what happened. 2 and 3, 2 wide here. See what happens to Mr. Robinson. Oh! Got tight on the door. Doesn't look like you got much damage out of it, buddy.
Oh, it's giving me the meatball.
Oh, man. That might be Michael's race as well. I think we had another problem because the yellow came out. 23 on the board, yellow back out. And we knew coming into this one, it murked the wall. Big border, the wall. Oh gosh, Aaron. The caution is out. 23 complete. At this rate, we might not have any cars left at the end of 500 miles.
I don't know, man. I feel bad. I feel bad for getting into the 88 if that's who that was. I really do.
What do you think? What do you think's catching these stock car drivers off guard? You know, the fact that these cars are so easily damaged.
That, and they're just a lot different than to what they're driving. It's a lot lighter, a lot faster. You can't run as close to each other. You can't side draft per se. So it's one of those things, man. It's a different car.
And you're gonna roll to pit road. How much damage?
Oh, would you believe this?
What
I've
up?
only got 25 seconds of required, 25 seconds of optionals.
Let's go. I told
That
you.
was not that bad.
I told you it didn't look bad on air, bud. There you go.
I was honestly
Get back
thinking
at it.
that was going to be my race. I'm going to take all of it. I might as well.
Man, oh man, oh man. We continue to have.
Again, Michael, I am so sorry about that. It was a late call by my spotter, man. Crew chief sucks.
Crew chief sucks. There it is, playing on the spotter. Oh man, sounds like a real race here.
Again, man, I am sorry.
Blame it on the spotter. Kind of like blaming it on alcohol.
Yeah, alrighty, and we're going again. I guess they got everything that was bent fixed.
There we go. So we'll get ready to go back green once again. This race is absolutely crazy. I felt like I've needed 10 cameras up here.
Oh man, it's crazy on track. Well, it's gonna be a little bent, but we'll be okay if it don't spin. We'll just take it easy.
If this don't get you pumped up for Sunday's real life race, I don't know what will.
Dude, I got 2 guys I'm rooting for in the real race, and they're not named Jimmy Johnson. It's I got Scott McLaughlin and Helio Castroneves. I hope Helio gets number 5, because it would be amazing to see.
Comment section getting spicy here. They act like they don't have brakes and can't see. Oh man.
I mean, I won't lie. I do feel bad about what happened, man. I did not mean to get into the 88 like that. So that's
what it is for brakes. They've got the Fred Flintstone model, where you have to put your feet down and try to stop the car that way. It don't work very well.
Yeah.
We'll get ready to go once again.
This is going to be something else. I've got a slight bend in the steering column, but might help me a little bit, not put a lot of wheel input into it, so maybe that helps.
On the bright side, you're 25 laps into this thing.
I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. I've survived this long, so
On the not so
that's a miracle in itself.
On the not so bright side, I see a time limit in our future. We don't pick up the pace here. Remember, you only got 3 hours and 15 minutes for the race. estimated time of completion right now, 2 hours and 3 minutes from where we are at the moment. I'll see if I can see. I don't think we expected to have this many yellows early on, to be fair.
Honestly, I didn't either, but I'm gonna let these three guys behind me go on this restart. Tyler, Jason, Joe, you guys go around.
And green in the air, 26 on the board. Craig right there as well, back side by side. Everybody hanging on into turn one. Joey in there as well. Joe right there, 3 wide, trying to work it out. Michael trying to get down out of the way. Looking like he's trying to get out of there. Get out of Dodge City.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Nick DeRoot there, your pole sitter, back to 7th after green flag stops. There's Nick DeRoot, Anthony right there behind him. 175 to go here at Indianapolis. If you're just joining us right now, Chris out front, opening the gap over Jacob Howard. Frederick, Blair, Craig, and Julian. Nick DeRoot, Anthony running 8th, Eric Peterson at 9th, Billy at 10th. Alongside Lewis, Owen right there behind him as well. Cody back here in the mix. Cody gonna dive to the bottom, look to the inside here. He'll draw even off of turn number 2. Contact, hello. Pod to pod contact down the back straightaway. All right, boys, the stock cars, you can't be doing that.
No, sir. These cars they don't call this open wheel for nothing.
Hey, I got to say pod to pod contact tonight, all right? I'm happy.
Pod to pod, there you go. And let me tell you something. Even though I've got a slight bend to the left in this wheel, it's actually not that bad.
3 wide, holy shoot, hit a wrecking. Big wreck into turn 1. Somebody got a shunt from the top of the racetrack. No caution. There's parts all over the racetrack.
That should be a big caution.
I don't know what race control is looking at, or iRacing, whoever's calling this thing. But man, that was Tim that got shunted all the way into next week, I do believe. He's going to be waking up after the real Indy 500 after that one.
Oh, that didn't look good at all when he was coming sliding back down either.
173 on the board. Anthony right there. There's Nick DeRoot. Just saying, please, for the love of everything, let me get back to the race lead. Man.
This is a very eventful 500. Oh, there's smoke.
Oh, we got another one. That's going to be Andrew Hart.
Oh, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. That needs to be a caution. That's big.
Andrew smoking and tires falling off of 3 vehicles. No caution. There it is. Finally. Andrew gets in the wall, comes down across the racetrack. And oh my goodness sakes. We are going to have nobody left by the time this thing's over.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Oh man, this has been eventful. Could you imagine
trying to do the
highlight reel on this thing?
Oh my gosh. I think you could say I've made a couple of those.
Oof. One car launching themselves. And I think, you've got to think, as this thing comes to it here, or as we continue to have these incidents, that eventually we're going to get to the point where we weed the field completely out, right? And we'll go green for a while.
Oh yeah, the field's going to be crazy.
We started with 33 tonight. I'm showing 21 on the lead lap after the latest round of incidents. That car just getting taken off. And that's the 35 of Mike that went for a wild ride. Look at that car clip that wheel. And my question to you, with the new damage model, have they adjusted the wheel-to-wheel contact to where it's throwing the cars up more?
Oh, I honestly couldn't tell you. This is the first time I've been back in the IndyCar in about 6 months.
Jeez. We got cars parts scattered everywhere. There's a junkyard at the on the exit of or back behind the racetrack there where we're piling all the parts up. But somebody's gonna go to Victory Lane and get a trophy tonight.
Oh yeah.
Craziness here in the first 31 laps of the NOSCAR Indy 500 here tonight.
I'm just gonna have to hope more people on the lead lap in front of me correct out, because that's gonna help me out quite a bit.
I really hope some of these boys don't have to go to work tomorrow because it's going to be a late night.
You're telling me.
It's going to be a late night tonight, folks.
Yes, it is.
So sit back, grab your popcorn, your drink of substance, and get ready to party for the next about 2 hours. Because this has been
That puts
absolutely
me
insane.
P25.
Woohoo, Mike.
As I drink a Pepsi going into turn 1.
That's probably not the safest thing to be doing in a race car, sir.
I mean, you said take a drink.
Yeah, well, I did say that. So it's your spotter's fault. It's the broadcaster's fault. It's the pigeon on the back straightaway's fault.
Oh no!
What happened now?
I don't know. They're freaking out on chat. This race chatter is insane.
Oh god. I'm going to have you save the replay where I can go back and do a radioactive of this.
Oh, that's going to be great. A radioactive? Yes, sir.
Oh man alive. Let's do it this way. Hang on. We're going to have some fun here. Folks, we're going to go commercial. And we come back, I'm going to have something special for you that I just thought about I could do. We'll be back in a moment, everybody.
From Mortar to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back here tonight. We're going to do something very different that we have not done in a long time here tonight. We're going to give you some radioactive throughout the race at certain points. I've got the radio turned on to a different button that I can turn it on and off. So we apologize for any language, but this is going to be fun. I figured with a special event, why not? I don't know if I'll regret. I don't know if I'll regret this decision later or not, but why not? So there we go. I got the ability to let you listen in on driver radio, and we're gonna get ready to go back racing here in just a moment. Now, Mike, when we turn the radio on, you're not gonna you're gonna have to not talk on Discord, because if you do, you're gonna echo so bad because it's gonna be coming from 2 places. But I'll let you know when we turn that on. It's a single file here, 33 complete. Green in the air, we're back rolling. Oh, trouble front straight. Oh no. We have cars up in the air on the restart. I'm monitoring for radio chatter at the moment. Nothing yet of crazy substance. Oh, good Lord. Chris out front leading. Frederick second, Craig third, Julian fourth. That's your top four here so far at Indy. Fifth is Nick DeRoot. Peterson. We're hearing over radio chatter that the driver was in the lone rear. And that's what caused that issue. Well, we got a car high off of turn two. He'll hang on. Straight there as well. There's Wesley Straight in the mix in 10th. Oh, no. Oh, no. Michael Pittman Jr. Oh, man. That's Michael Pittman Jr. Maybe the no clothes and everything. Maybe that backfired. Didn't have enough downforce in that front for that Indy car. Let's take a look. And he's going to smack the wall. And, oh, my goodness. Oh, that car's done. Nice to have you, Michael Pittman Jr. He'll go up fast repair here. Meanwhile, up front, Chris continuing to lead. Frederick second, Craig third, Nick DeRoot fourth, Jillian, Eric Peterson, Lewis, Billy Mitchell, Owen, Wesley Straight, your top 10. Holy cow. Jacob Howard right there. Tim, Anthony, Patrick. Joe back there also in the mix. Kiefer, that's Jason Kiefer. Lewis still running sixth here tonight. As they continue to rock and roll here. Oh, we got some action back here. On pit road. Side by side. That's going to be Justin coming down in the one machine down pit road here. Tyler McWhorter hanging on. Ooh, car right in front of Tyler McWhorter. They're smacking the outside wall. Meanwhile, your poles that are here tonight, Nick, the group, they're back up into third. He's moving his way back forward. Continuing to roll right now. Peterson, Billy Mitchell, Owen, Wesley Straight, Cody Sandlin. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. Somebody's. Oh, there it is. That's Blair. Blair in trouble. And that car will be done for tonight. He doesn't have a fast repair left. He'll have to retire. Let's see what happened to Blair. He's exiting pit road. And just loses on pit road exit. Oh my goodness. He is done for. Man, oh wow. Well, you keep moving up. You keep moving up the field, buddy. Lewis right there, Eric Peterson, Billy Mitchell, Wesley Straight, Owen. Do you think we're getting to the part of the race where we might get a little bit of a longer green flag run here? And so much craziness. Oh no. Oh, Patrick Rushton. No yellow. He's in the middle of the racetrack with no caution. Wow, okay. What is going on with it not throwing the yellows? Did they make it manual cautions only? That's a dangerous move in Indy. I mean, that car is destroyed. Patrick does have a faster pair, but he's going to go at least one lap down trying to nurse it back to pit road. He's rolling down the back straightaway now, crab walking that car. Very dangerous situation with cars coming at speed. But really, my favorite over the first 42 laps tonight, your pole sitter, Nick DeGroot, remember, started on pole, had to work his way through cars. He's gotten himself back to the top two. So Nick has done a wonderful job moving forward. And, yeah, right now back to the race lead. And Chris to pit road here. He'll take tires of fuel. You gotta be careful with that. Kiefer coming down pit road here. And watch right here, they're stacking up coming to pit road. With that car crab walking, Kiefer is gonna just fall in behind him. Great job by those two drivers to get themselves on pit road. And they're finally with the front nose cone off to 73 finally. And he's around on pit road. Safety crews, there's going to be a car right in the middle of pit road here. He'll get backed into a stall. Remember, if you're not on the boxes, you're hittable in pit road. So there we go, 157 on the board here. 157 to go tonight at Indy. 44 laps complete. I'm going to do a little bit of crank it up. We'll be back in the booth in just a moment. right back here, folks, as we had a big incident back straight away. And yellow. Yellow is now out.
Oh, it was big. I was coming out of turn 2 as it was happening. So it was close.
All righty. So caution out here. 49 laps into the 200 one here tonight. And we'll be under yellow once again here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We'll go on board, take a look at this. What a crazy, crazy race. On board here with
insane.
Michael. And see what happens here out of turn number 2. Bring the caution out. Holy cow. Parts and pieces are flying. Cars are spinning. And caution back out here for the what, 4th, 5th, 6th time? Crazy, crazy night.
Oh, yeah.
Again, we want to thank everybody for coming out. I want to thank everybody for coming out
one wrecking
here.
in the wall.
Oh no, under yellow. Holy cow. And the craziness continues. Let's give a big shout out to our partners over to Nerds Doing Nerds Things podcast. Your man, AJ Capola, takes care of all that again with the Nerds Doing Nerds Things podcast. Oh no. And as we're doing that, we've had another incident on track under yellow. Oh my goodness. What happened, buddy?
The one missed pit entrance and went right in front of me, and as I was trying to dodge, kind of got him. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna get the damage repaired regardless of. So I'm gonna try and salvage this race. I really want to finish this race. Well, that's all right. It was probably about time I needed to pit anyways. I do apologize to that guy. Whoever that was that I got into. Oh man, I do apologize. That was. Well, I'm going to have to take the wave here and get back around when it goes green and just come in under green and do that. No, that's one lap that I'm going to get back that I'm probably going to end up having to lose again.
There we go. Nick out front leading here. 51 laps completing this thing. Still a long way to go, but a great race. So, well, a crazy race. Let's not throw the term great out there just yet. But it's been crazy nonetheless.
Right. Oh, what was that on the front stretch? We have pieces on the front stretch.
What is not on this racetrack at this point?
That's what I'm saying.
And And I can't even really get a number on how many cars we got left running just yet. We got some a lap down that's still running. It's not
Oh,
out of
that
this
was
thing.
Andrew Lemke.
What in the world? I don't think I've ever seen a race with this much action during yellows. To be
Oh,
honest.
this is something else, man. All right, they're getting ready to go green. I hope they'll let me go.
And here we go once again. Green flag back out once again. Nick out front leading. 51 to 200 complete here tonight. And oh man, this has been absolutely insane. We're back going at it. 149 on the board to go here tonight. Points leader back out, or pole sitter back out front here tonight. And we got somebody yelling for a caution. And it
Well,
looks like it's Cody. Give me fucking, oh wow. So Cody's around in the 9. Take a look
and
at what
I only
happened.
had another 50 seconds worth of repairs. So that's not bad.
And we got people yelling for a caution here. Car goes around. Yellow, no caution here. Nick out front here. Nick leading the way with Craig and Jillian, Lewis, Eric Peterson, Billy Mitchell, Leslie Strait there as well. Continuing to roll right now as they continue to get going here. What has been 148 laps to go in this one. Peterson, Billy Mitchell, Wesley Strait, Chris right here running in 11th. Tyler McWhorter right there in 12th. Jason Coe back here in 16th right now. Some of the guys still running here. And geez almighty, we've only went 54 laps here tonight, Mike.
No, man, it's Indy, and some of these guys, like you said, are stock car guys, and they're not used to it.
Kind of glad we don't have it on, we've got it on manual yellows.
Oh, there you go. Well, here's the good thing about it. My car is back. The tow and everything is back to normal.
You're gonna start playing.
And,
You're gonna start playing Back in Black here in a minute.
oh no! Here in a sec, probably gonna be Metallica, because I'm listening to a dead good playlist. Honestly.
McWhorter, Owen back here as well, back single file. This may have been or is one of the craziest broadcasts I've ever seen.
Oh man, this is
145
probably
to go here.
This is the craziest one I've been part of as a broadcaster and a driver. This is unreal, and the amount of fun I am having right now, I've got a smile on my face behind this VR. I'm telling you that much.
See, when you do stuff like this, for me, I get to come up here and have some fun and say whatever I want to say, so that makes it even better.
Oh yeah, and then best part is, I'm back in the top 20. I'm content with if I finish in the top 20.
Jason Coe right there as well. 145 left here in this one. Hey Harrison, 145 laps to go, buddy. We're just hanging in here. We're at the Indy, buddy. That is Mr. Harrison from our if I can even talk at this point, our racing league on Friday night. As they spread out down the front straightaway. Meanwhile, points leader pole sitter Nick Grew continuing to lead here in the Indy 500 here tonight. Why is her message restricted? Or retracted? Oh, it was retracted. I thought it was restricted for a moment. Uh, 144
Oh man,
now
this
this
car
time
feels
by.
better than ever.
Lewis there as well. And so many 143. You can see it right now. Nick DeGroot up front leading. Man, DeGroot doing everything he can. Trying to pull away. Craig going to be running second. But again, Nick DeGroot did a great job getting the pole tonight and kept the momentum. Hello, Felicia. How are you? I'm not going to do the joke. I'm going to resist it. I'm going to be nice to my viewers. I started to do the joke, but I'll be nice tonight. 142
Joe
left in this
McAdory
one.
looking to get around Jason Coe here down the front stretch.
Okay. Where is Jason Coe? Is it bad when drivers' names are starting to blend into one another? Is that how you know you've had a little bit too much?
Oh, yeah.
Not a good sign for your broadcaster. Not with 142 laps to go.
And here I go up the inside of Jason Coe as well. Maybe he lets me go. Probably not. No, not this time.
Man, oh man, oh man. Gillian right there as well. What you got going over there, Mr. Harris Home? Peterson, Billy Mitchell, Wesley Strait, Jacob Howard right there as well.
Chris Scala's looking to make some moves here to try and catch Joe McAdory soon.
There we go. Scala doing a great job representing the broadcasters very well tonight. Here from our chopper cam here in Indianapolis. And I'm going to go buy a new helicopter here by the time this race is over. We're going to use so much fuel doing the chopper cam. We're 40 laps to go in this one. Nick DeGroot leads the way. Craig second. Julian third. Lewis fourth. Eric Peterson fifth. Billy Mitchell and Wesley Strait. Jacob Howard right there as well.
Well, I don't think Chris is going to have an easy time catching me unless he gets a good slingshot.
There is Mr. Robinson hanging tight in the 44 camp after tearing that race car up a couple of times. More than once.
Oh, she's taking a licking but keeps on ticking, you know.
There you go. Joey and they are going to move by a lap car. Lewis is going to be running down on lap traffic as well. Here from Indianapolis right now. And again, what we knew was going to be a fun race has turned into an absolute crazy battle. Joey and right now 0.6 off of Craig there per second, starting to close in, and he is a bit faster, about 3 to 4 tenths a second faster right now.
Joe is that, and I'm back here not too far behind Joe McAdory. He's working on 9th place.
There we go. I'd love to know where Nick DeGroot is from. I would love to know that.
Thank you, Mike.
People still throwing shade about the brakes things.
Here in a second, I'm going to let Chris go by. Chris, go ahead and go outside. I'll stay low on the back stretch.
Oh, you're blinking, Mike. Oh, yeah, and he's clear. Good deal. Wesley right here in the 3 machine. Let's talk about Tyler McWhorter. He used his fast repair really early here tonight, but hanging on. First car 1 lap down for him. So he is hanging in there as well. No, sir, not 45 to go. 145, 144 now, Mr. Harrison. What has been a crazy evening of racing tonight. Man, oh man, this has been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying
Oh,
it.
I'm thoroughly thrilled.
And I know this is not the most professional broadcast I've ever ran, but I'm out here to have a good time tonight. Just bring you the best I can here, and I hope you enjoy the show. And over here just enjoying the race because it's been a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
I tell you what, Nick has been really on rails. Man, if somebody's gonna beat him, they're gonna need some help, right?
Oh yeah.
They're gonna need some bad luck city to come to Nick. I think Nick's gonna walk away with a trophy tonight if nobody can figure it out here. Because right now he's running 41.2s, and Craig here 41.8s. The only other guy in the field at 41.2s is Julian, and he is right now in third, 3 seconds off your leader. Car is fast, son.
Oh, it is. I'm not gonna lie. We're however many. How many laps in are we?
67, sir.
67 laps in. I'm telling you guys right now. I don't drive the. This will be my first 500. I am getting tired.
Yes, sir, man. That has been an absolute wicked race over the first 68 laps now. Nick's like, yeah, see y'all later. I'm going over here to Gapplebee's, and I'm going to pull away now.
He said, take them to Gapplebee's, boys.
And he's got a little bit of lap traffic. He's got a... Oh, boy. Conversations up front. Nick got really tight behind that lap car, man. That was not good. Again, these cars with these front wings, you get behind another car and you get that
Aero push.
Aero push. Thank you, sir. Weight turbulence on the front of the wing, and that car will take off. And just
It will throw you to the wall quick.
Yeah, it didn't help him that lap, but luckily was able to get around him here in the NASCAR Indy 500. Presented by Extreme Sim TV.
Just a little bit of weather information. It is 129 degrees on track. My crew chief just came over the radio and said it is hot, hot, hot. And
It's
it is
hot.
only getting hotter.
Well, so is this like it's getting hot in here, take off all your clothes type of thing?
Nah, more like we could put a steak down, probably an egg or two.
Gonna go to Applebee's, order a steak, and complain about the onions they put on it. There you go. Man, oh man, oh man. Coming up close to 10:50-ish Eastern Standard Time, and then get kicked out. There it is. Man, if you get kicked out of Applebee's, that's the accomplishment.
I'd say, Reese Bobby had it happen. Nick DeGroot's about 9 seconds behind me.
Yep, he's still on another planet up there.
Yes, he
130
is.
to go here tonight for the NASCAR Indy 500 here this evening. So our estimated finish time, sir, on the East Coast is around about 12:30 a.m.
Woo. Gonna be a late night, boys.
Hey, I told you before I even started, I'm like, this is going to be a long one. This is going to be a late night. There's some guys that's going to have to get up to go to work tomorrow. They're going to have their Indy legs on. They're going to be all tired. There's going to be some girlfriends and wives that say, what are you doing coming to bed so late? and you say, well, honey, I was running the Indy 500, and then you're going to get griped at because you come to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning on a weekday. You know, just typical things.
Nah, I think all of us married men will be all right.
We'll make it through it. Yeah, we'll just say, yes, dear, I know, dear, yes, dear, and we'll get away with it.
Yep. You know, the one part about this that I'm having the most fun about is not only getting to race, but doing this broadcast and getting to bring you guys a driver's perspective and actually getting to have fun with it.
Yeah, sure.
I want to thank Jacob Walker for putting this thing on last minute and allowing me to come in last minute and run, and even to you, Matt, for letting me come into the booth and do this with you tonight. It really
10-4,
gave me
man.
something to do on a Tuesday.
Yeah, for sure. Nick the Group continuing to lead 7 seconds. Craig, Julian, Lewis, Eric Peterson back here. Make him sleep on the couch. Billy Mitchell, Wesley Strait, Jacob Howard, Oliver back here. Well, see, my girlfriend's over here sleeping and somehow sleeping through me calling this thing.
Oh, wow.
So luckily I'm not woke her up yet. So if you suddenly are listening and you hear a big bang, that's probably me getting thrown at something for waking her up. 126 on the board this time by.
I think McMurder might have an issue.
McMurder. Uh-oh. McMurder. What'd he do? What'd he do? What did he do?
I don't know. I was slowing down as I went by. I don't know if he had a issue or he's just
Right.
off base.
Yeah, right. And I am noticing a little bit of YouTube issues here, but we're gonna keep rolling. Not much we can do about it. It's late on a Tuesday. YouTube's probably can't stop, won't stop. Like we're Miley Cyrus.
There you go.
Won't stop.
Now, I'm going to say this. We're probably going to see green flag pit stops here pretty quick.
Yes, sir. Coming back. Hey, did you ever think we'd say the word green flags pit stop? Uh-oh, we woke the woman up. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Did you ever think we'd say green flag pit stops here tonight?
I did not. And Nick DeGroot's coming up pretty quick.
124 to go here tonight. And I'm getting spun around in my broadcasting chair. This is fun. Nick DeGroot's still continuing to lead the way. Hi, Sweetums. We're all innocent over here. Lewis right there, Eric Peterson. 124 laps to go. And folks, I do realize YouTube's trying to mess up, but we're just trying to hang in there. Keep rolling until it straightens itself up. I do apologize, but there ain't much we can do about it.
Kind of got loose there as I was going into turn 2. Sorry about that, Nick. I didn't mean to slow up that much in front of you. I got loose.
Getting loose in the corner. He has much too much of a buffer anyway.
Gala's in the pit.
Yeah, he is absolutely gone. He's 8 seconds up on everybody else. He is absolutely cattywampusing the field at the moment.
Oh, he is. He's putting on a clinic. Craig Forsyth, 7.5 behind me, with Julia not far behind that.
See, you know what the good thing is for you, Mike? If you get in trouble with the old lady, you can just say it's my fault because I'm the one that reached out to you and told you about it. You can just throw me 5 feet under the bus.
Nah.
You'd never do that,
We're
would you?
having fun here. Nah, we're having fun here, man.
As we come up on the 120 to go threshold, pit stops starting to take effect here. Green flag stops at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. If you're just joining us for the NASCAR Indy 500 here tonight, it has been a hectic start. We'll put it that way.
Oh, very hectic. From the get-go, it was hectic. Back of the pack didn't get going, and
Carnage
people
ensued.
spinning in front of the pack.
Carnage ensued.
And then you know what they say: cautions breed cautions. And late in the race, now that we're late in the race, about midway, we're finally getting some good green flag runs in.
Yes, sir.
And I will probably be pitting here soon, as I just gained 2 more spots.
You just gained some spots.
So if this keeps up, I might see a top 15 at Indy.
Hey, man, top 15 in Indy. They ain't nothing at all wrong with that, sir.
Absolutely not. And I'll probably be coming in within the next 4 laps to
There you go.
top off and get some new boots.
New boots. Some new boots. Julian now going to be your race leader. As you see it right now, Nick on pit has come off of pit road here so far. That's Nick DeGroot right there, working his way down the front straightaway. 118 laps to go here tonight. Next time the leader comes through, 82 laps complete, nearing halfway. How about that, buddy? Closing in on halfway here.
Oh man, I'm just going better and better for myself tonight, man.
Got Walker back there a lap down. And everybody will get back in line once again. Again, Julian out front leading Nick DeGroot in second. Owen in third, Craig in fourth, Lewis in fifth. That's your top 5 here in Indianapolis. You're in the inaugural NASCAR Indy 500. So much fun we've had here tonight. Nick DeGroot leading here for the NASCAR Racing League in their Indy 500. Again, in the booth with me.
Cones all over the place.
We got cones. Cones have been hit. Oh, you're 3 wide, Mike. Oh, good googly moogly. I'm glad you're doing that, and I'm not, because I'd be scared.
Oh, I love running Indy cars. I'm a speed junkie, boys. Oh, where's he going? All right, it's looking like I'm going to be pitting this time. That was actually kind of scary to see Julian right up on the gearbox.
And 4, man.
Alrighty.
117 on the board. We're going to take a quick break out of the booth here in a moment. We'll be back here at Indianapolis. All right, back here, guys. 113 to go here tonight in Indianapolis. Pit stops continue here as they continue to run at the moment. And everybody hanging on. Jonathan Byer. What's up, JB, in the chat? Everybody continuing to roll 112 on the board right now. Is everybody fighting their way through?
Oh, another car hard into the wall coming out of the pits. What looks like it might be the 09 of Tal Owen.
Oh no. Owen having a problem.
Now, question is, how many fast repairs did he have left? Did he still have that one, or was he done?
He's got one, but he's stuck down here in the grass. He had to take a tow back to pit road. That's going to put him laps down here. 111 left on the board. Man, this has been absolutely wild all night, man. And it continues to be that way. Look at Wesley Straight, Billy right there. Hanging on in 6th. Nick DeGroot back up to 11-second lead. Man, oh man, over the first half of the race, you got to think to yourself, how well has Nick DeGroot done over this first half?
Oh man, he's killing it.
DeGroot right there, holding on as we're 110 laps to go here tonight in Indianapolis.
Cody Sandlin just going into the pits, moves down.
Oh, he's got damage. He's got damage.
No!
That right pot, that right wheel, nose, everything torn off that one.
Oh no!
And insult to injury, he's gonna spin into his pit stall. That's gonna be even worse. Oh man, he's having tons of problems on pit road. Meanwhile, at the moment, your race leader, Nick DeGroot, he's just sitting up there riding along like, hey, it's a Sunday drive up front.
No, he's probably enjoying it.
But again...
Oh man, I can't wait for Sunday. I cannot wait for Sunday to get here.
Again, one mistake and you're hard in the wall.
Oh, absolutely. These cars are not forgiving, man.
You know, I raced the UFS 2000 here earlier today. And
and how did that go?
That was that was fun, man. 3 and 4 wide. Those cars are more of a pack style race here in Indianapolis.
Oh yeah. One of my favorite finishes at this speedway actually came from Sage Karam when they went 4 wide, and Patrick Dempsey snuck in there from 4th place to snatch the win, and forever going to be one of the greatest finishes I've ever seen at Indianapolis.
Yeah, dude, for sure. What do you think, man? Where do you think we're at with all this craziness?
What do you mean?
Do you think DeGroot is in good shape, or does anybody got anything for him?
I don't think anybody's got anything for DeGroot. DeGroot's in just a league of his own. He's a rocket right now.
I'm over here calculating shipping costs, trying to figure out where he's at. Because I think he's taking home a trophy here tonight.
No, he very well may be. Now, I want to have some fun while we're running here. Can you name how many dirt track drivers that you know of that have raced the Indianapolis 500?
Oh God.
Oh, we got one with damage, it looks like.
Yep.
Jason Coe with big damage to that right front.
Coe's like, yeah, that's not good. That's bad.
It's actually not safe.
Nope.
That was actually really scary.
We're playing Jeopardy questions over here. To your question, I can't remember really any of them, man.
Steve Kinzer is one.
Yep.
God, I missed watching him. I missed watching him run the Indianapolis 500. That was always fun to watch. Brian Clausen a couple of times as well with Steve Kinzer. I think Donnie Schatz made an attempt as well.
There we go.
I can't wait for the reskin of this place though, because hopefully they're smart and they give us the dirt track that's sitting in the middle of turn 3. Where they
Oh,
run the Brian Clausen Memorial every year.
nice, nice. 105 on the board. Billy Mitchell right here in 6th. Wesley Straight right there in 7th. Jacob Howard in 8th. Chris, there's Oliver. Q, Joe, Tyler McWhorter, Anthony back there, Michael Robinson. Don't know who that guy might be. Patrick there as well. Michael Robinson, Patrick, Nathan Coe.
She pushed tight coming out of turn 1. I washed up pretty good. I'm lucky I kept it out of the wall.
.103 on the board here tonight. .103 this time by. So right now, 98 laps complete here at Indianapolis. 102 laps to go as we cross the stripe here. They continue to do battle at Indy. Jason Cove, we're watching circulate around here. Oliver right there, Joe right there as well, alongside alongside a machine, trying to work his way down the front straightaway. Coming up to 250 miles complete in this 500 miler tonight. One hour and 10 minutes remaining scheduled. Nick DeGroot, Craig, there's Julian. Everybody hanging on. You getting tired in that car there, buddy?
Oh, dude, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
You're feeling it?
Oh, yeah.
You're feeling it, feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. Well, look at the bright side, my man. Just hang in there, buddy.
I've almost made it halfway. I'm happy. This is the longest I've ever gone in an Indy car in a 500-mile race, so I'll take it. It's worth the pain. Feel the burn.
Embrace the suck.
Yeah, there you go.
End. So much fun to watch and listen here as the guys work their way through here. Of course, Michael Robinson, your in-race reporter here tonight, took the job at last minute notice of being our in-race reporter. Big shout out to him. Big shout out to...
it sounds like Matt Cadori's got some wing damage.
Oh, no, that's not good. And we continue to do battle in a wonderful event here tonight. Halfway here tonight. That's the way we sit here halfway through. Everybody working their way through this thing. It's been a crazy evening of racing here in the Indy 500 tonight. 4 lead changes here throughout the field. So, lap 102 of 200 complete here tonight. So again, just past halfway here tonight, folks. Nick DeGroot out front, continuing to lead by 12 seconds. A little bit of battling back here in the pack. Some lap traffic. 6 cars left on the lead lap at this point. So we put a lot of cars 1 lap down here tonight.
Oh, yeah. Nick DeGroot, like I said, is in a league of his own, man. He's got this car figured out. He's got this track dialed in.
Well, folks, we're going to do a little bit of crank it up. We'll be right back here at Indy. NASCAR Indy 500. How you doing back there, Mr. Robinson?
Oh, I'm hanging in there. We're
Yeah.
P14. I'm higher in the standings than I thought I'd be. Oh, don't touch that apron. I'm gonna have to let old Billy go. Go ahead, Billy.
Well, that pit road wall looked like that was coming up very quickly there for a moment.
Oh, just ever so slightly. That apron is not your friend. There are rumors that they are doing away with that grass right there, and turns 1, 2, 3, and 4, getting rid of them completely and going back to how it used to be in the 80s and 90s and so on and so forth.
Jonathan Byer, JJ Yaley is also a USAC Triple Crown winner and started the Indy 500 as well. There's our Mr. JD.
Yes, JJ Yaley. I forgot about JJ Yaley. I forgot I'm friends with him on Facebook. Oh, reckon, I guess. Caution.
Yeah, caution.
Wow, we went a while
And look
with
at
that green flag run.
Oh,
Poor Nick.
Take a look at what happened. Julian involved. Car torn up. Oh, boy. Well.
Yeah.
Caution is out. Lap 109 of 200 complete. And we just, 3 cars getting together there hard into the outside wall. And there you go.
He ain't gonna make it, bud. He's tore up. I'm stuck behind him. He's struggling.
So right there, caution is out. So unfortunately, the long green flag run comes to a halt with a yellow at lap 109 here tonight. And leaders coming to pit road. We got one missing the front nose clip on that machine. Front wing gone, rear wing torn up, limping that car to pit road as we speak. So 109 of 200 complete. Here at
No, that's going to be
Indianapolis.
nice. It's going to be a nice time to go in and pit.
Well, now you get to take a breath, right?
Absolutely.
You get to breathe. Think about what you get to do here. You had the yellow flag come out, get you a drink, do all the things you drivers need to do.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm hoping that this puts me back 4 laps down.
All laps down.
That is actually going to help me out quite a bit, and that's going to give me a wave around.
Yes, sir.
That's going to give me a wave around and let me possibly pit. Maybe.
There you go. We'll get ready to go at it again here in just a moment. Man, so much craziness going on here as we continue to roll here in 110 laps on the board.
Well, that puts me P13.
There we go. Social distance. Listen to driver radio.
That's a good one.
Social distance. Get away from me. So 110 on the board of 200 here tonight. Back under yellow.
Oh, I did not hit my pit well.
So 111 on the board of 200, getting ready to go back. Green flag racing here in just a moment. Ready to fire this thing back up. We'll get ready to do this all over again in just a moment. So, lights are out on the pace car. We're ready to do this once again. Are you ready to do this again, Mr. Mike?
I'm as ready as I can be.
Ready as you're going to be? Here we go, coming to green this time by.
It sounds like somebody didn't have enough fuel.
Yep. Jesus, somebody's racing at 4 in the morning. Wow.
What a trooper, man.
Oh, man, here we go, coming to green. Green is out. We're rolling once again. 90 to
Oh, this
go
is not good.
at Indianapolis.
This is kind of sketch.
Oh, sketch. Oh, a little bit of sketch. And Oliver back here. Look at Oliver right there hanging on with Chris just behind him. Those two cars are running in 8th and 9th. Jacob Howard running 10th here tonight. Julian continuing to lead, but I believe Nick going to be right there behind him. Nick Garut has been the dominant race car all evening up to this point of the race with 88 to go. A lot of racing left here tonight. These guys trying to figure this out. 88 to go here. Julian leads, Nick DeGroot, Craig, Lewis, Billy. Hey, it's Billy right there in the top 5. Eric Peterson there as well. Julian trying to hang on. Nick giving it a little bit of room, knowing there's plenty of time left in this race. No reason to push the issue here. 87 laps in, or with 87 to go here tonight. You still got a long time, about an hour of racing. And we got calls for pitting in coming across the scanner. So we got a car coming in. And again, we're looking to end this thing around 12:24 Eastern, somewhere in that neighborhood, 12:30 Eastern on the East Coast. There we go, Julian to pit road. He's going to have to give up the lead, forgot to put fuel in that machine. He'll hit pit road. Nick DeGroot back to the race lead here at Indianapolis. So back out front, Nick DeGroot leads. Craig second, Lewis third, Billy fourth, Eric Peterson your top 5. Wesley started straight, Julian back there, Oliver, Mercure, Chris, Jacob Howard, Joe, Anthony, Michael Robinson, Tyler McWhorter back there in 14th. 5 laps down here with 86 to go tonight. Now everybody back at it. 7 cars on the lead lap right now. Julian has gotten fuel. He'll be back out there. Wesley straight right there in 6th at the moment. Again, just got 32 cars, 33 cars started tonight's festivities. Didn't take long for carnage to ensue early in the race. But we have gotten it back underway and back in a go here for the inaugural NOSCAR Indy 500, presented by Extreme Sim TV. Got Michael Robinson in the booth with me here as he drives, currently running 17th on the racetrack.
13th. We're 13th, not 17th.
No, 13th. My bad. 13th. Give you those extra few spots. Man, you keep going, you're going to end up in the top 10.
Hey, that's what I'm hoping for, man.
Like, yeah.
Let Joe McAdory get around me here. Joe, whenever I come out of turn 2, I am going to give it to you on the outside.
There we go.
War damn eagle, bud. Go get him.
So much fun that we've so much fun here tonight. It's been all evening here. I've enjoyed every bit of it.
No, I've thoroughly enjoyed every bit of it. I'll tell you right now, by the time I get out of this thing, my arms and my hands are going to be done.
They're going to be Dunskies.
Oh, I'm probably going to have to go take an ice bath.
Well, see, I'm going to know how you're feeling over the next couple of days, because I got to run the Coke Seat 600 this week.
No, see, I'm running the 600 myself, so it's going to be fun.
Me and you're both going to be hurting.
No, yeah.
We're going to be saying, why did we do this to ourselves?
Nah, who gives a damn? I'm going to have some fun this weekend.
There we go.
Sunday, I ain't got anything going on. I'm going to run that dang thing.
There we go. Should finish up right before the Indy 500, shouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
As they continue to do battle right now.
I'm running Eric Peterson down, but I got Wesley hunting me down as well.
Well, Just keep hunting, buddy. Keep the hunt alive here. 81 to go, this time by the Indy. What has been a crazy 500 miler here today. Overall, it's been an absolute blast.
Oh, it has.
With a side-by-side racing, Peterson right there. Up there, I believe that was a red machine. Side-by-side, mid-pack. Meanwhile, Nick DeGroot, he is not pulled away very far from Craig. Only a second right now. Separate your top two. And this could be interesting. We know he had that big lead. We pretty much wrote this thing off in his favor. But cautions can change everything here late in the going.
Oh, 100%.
In a lot of ways, Nick DeGroot has run the perfect race, right? He's done everything he needs to do.
He's done everything right so far, and the way he's driving has just been lights out.
But, that being said, the wrong thing goes wrong. You give up that lead. He's going to be heartbroken.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely
as we all know about J.R. Hildebrand, the infamous turn 4 on the last lap to lose it.
That's all it takes, buddy.
That is all it takes.
And it's game over. But
Boy, trying to catch Anthony's a chore and a half. Even though it's not for position, it's getting that way.
DeGroot, though, starting to pull back away. Lewis right there in third, Billy in fourth. Eric Peterson in that top 5 as well. Eric right there holding serve. Wesley Straight, Julian Oliver, and Chris there also with Jacob Howard right there in the top 10. 78 to go here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Continuing to inch closer to the end of this one here. But the later we get here, the longer you got to start to focus on what's going on.
Oh, 100%.
Think about it this way, guys. We've been running for about 2 hours straight right now. We're at 11:30 East Coast. Race went green around 9:35-ish on the East Coast. So we've been absolutely at it for roughly 2 hours here. Things start to cramp up. Things start to go wrong around that 2.5, 3 hour mark. Still a little bit to go here. You got to keep focused. Don't lose your focus. That's the hardest part for these drivers. At over 220 mile an hour, things happen quickly here. One wrong misstep of a wheel, and you can go from having a winning day to a torn up race car.
Oh, 100%. We've seen it plenty of times in the real 500. Just close, hard racing, and things just fall apart.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Things can go so quickly that you don't have time to react. That's the other problem to it.
Oh, yeah, and with these cars and them going so fast, you don't have a lot of time to react, because at that point, you're just along for the ride. No, man, I can tell you right now what would be nice is having a
We had a car out of
heart
shape.
rate meter.
We had a car out of shape out of turn 4. Nearly disaster for our leaders there, but they made it through it.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir. And, oh, man. Oh, boy, this is going to be so much fun.
And I scraped the wall coming out of turn 4 just slightly. I got it square, though, so not much is going down. Oh, as I finally had to reach down and turn on the fan that I got.
Reach down, turn on the fan, and keep rolling, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You can't stop now, brother.
Oh, no, absolutely not. When you're doing 200 mile an hour, it's not easy.
No, sir. No, sir, it is not. You just cannot slow down. Why? You don't have time to breathe, much less
You
slow
don't.
down.
That's why I mentioned the heart rate meter. I mean, I'd love to know what some of these guys' heart rates are, even including mine.
Man, oh man, oh man. So,
Because I'll tell you right now, I can feel my own chest beating,
exactly.
and it's beating hard.
Yeah, and you're dead smart and you're dead right, man, on what you're saying here. You got Nick up here leading, kind of riding away with this thing, but things can go awry so quickly that you really don't have much to even think about, right?
You think yeah. At that point, you think you're just too late.
Yes.
Oh, maybe not. Okay. To me, that looked like Ayrton and Eric were going to get into it, but it was just Ayrton dropping back behind Eric just to let him by.
Exactly.
Coming out of turn 2, that angle is deceiving from the driver's point of view, not knowing if they're actually going to touch or not.
So much interesting stuff to watch, right? Yeah, I don't know what you can even say with how crazy it's been, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's Indy, baby. We're back home in Indiana. God bless your soul, Jim Neighbors. We miss you.
Well, right now everything seems to be relatively calm, as calm as it can be at 220 plus mile per hour. But at the moment, relatively calm
Oh, absolutely.
for now.
Oh, for real. And I'm going to make it a 2-for-1 here going into turn 1.
Oh, twofer. Oh, Mike's back there going for a twofer.
Oh, Julian is gone.
Oh no. Oh man. We have lost Julian. Oh, buddy. Another car
Poor Julian.
gonna fall to the wayside here with 70 to go.
They're just dropping like flies, man. And I'm not going to lie, this is the most fun I've had in any 500-mile race. I've got an official Daytona 500 win under my belt. But that one was just unreal, and just the fact that I'm sitting here getting to actually run an Indy 500. It may not be the iRacing official, but 500 miles, 200 laps at this beautiful facility in Indianapolis, Indiana, or Speedway, Indiana, is it's definitely one to chalk up.
And you got Nick, the Groot, you got Craig, you got Lewis, you got Billy, you got Eric, all right there in the top 5 here. Looking to be in the top 5 when all this comes to a close here in about 69 laps from now, guys.
Patrick Rustin, another lap car, has actually pulled it back and is retiring the car as well.
Yeah, a lot of the guys, if they don't have a shot to win it, it's getting late. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, at that point, it's like, why not? Like, it's getting late for us, and here I am just chugging along, man. I'm telling you, as soon as I get out of this, I'm going to feel it.
Oh, you're definitely going to feel it. You're going to be like, oh, boy.
Nice little cloud cover in turns 3 and 4, going down to the front stretch.
Yes, sir.
Little break in the clouds, but we got a nice cloud over the front half of the track. So maybe we'll see it stay here. But it doesn't look like it will. That's going to cool things off a bit. As I look up, yeah, we got a nice cloud cover over the speedway.
67 laps to go. Craig Lewis right there in third. See Lewis trying to fight through. We got a car in the wall.
Oh no!
Lap car in the wall off of turn 2. One car around on the pit road as well. We'll keep rolling. We got parts strewn down the back straightaway here. And
Oh,
caution
caution.
is out. Not sure the car number there. That Tyler, oh no.
Is that Tyler McMurder?
Big murder.
Oh
In the fence
no!
again. That
Well-
might be not over for Ty.
No.
Yep, got in the wall. Showing parts everywhere. Everybody's scrambling to get by him here. Dangerous situation because you can't really control where the car is going because you got a broken wheel. And yeah, that was about disaster.
Oh, that's not good.
Good job by the admins to get on the button and get the yellow out here.
Oh,
135
absolutely.
complete. So everybody take a breath. We're 135 laps into this thing. Caution out once again. Nick the group gonna pick up the pace car over off of turn number 2 here tonight. And we'll go back under yellow. So back under caution here tonight at Indianapolis Speedway for the NOSCAR Indy 500 here tonight.
I'm gonna bring it down, get 4 fresh boots and some fuel. And hopefully make it to the end. Yeah, wrong one, dude. One, dude. Well, that's one way to win a fight off a pit road.
So we will be back under yellow once again.
I don't know what happened there on pit road, but I had to dive farther left to get around the 2 slower cars just coming out of pit lane. I beat them out. That's the good thing. Well, that's going to give Anthony another lap back. Three cars in front of Nick right now. Nick has done a phenomenal job tonight. Just keeping that car clean.
So,
Oh, Anthony is not going to get that lucky dog or that wave around.
as we're 136 laps complete here tonight. The 137 on the board. As we all sit here and have fun and everything, right? We're having a great time, right, man? But I wasn't sure, buddy, if I was going to bring this up on the show tonight, but I'm going to because I don't feel like not doing it. I don't give two flying what your politics are. We got to do something to stop these school shootings, man.
Absolutely.
This country has got do something. Something is better than nothing.
we've got a big mental health issue going on in this country, and I'm not just saying that for a lot of things. It's May, guys. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. If you guys need help, reach out to somebody you love, and if there's nobody that you feel comfortable talking to, go call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. Talk to somebody, guys.
Yeah,
Something is better than nothing, and something is definitely better than doing with what happened today.
yeah, that's
As we're
it's
getting ready to go green
heartbreaking.
here, it
It,
really is. And as a father of two, it shatters my heart.
yeah, but prayers for all those affected, of course. I mean, I couldn't even imagine it. And I'm just saying, we as a country, we got to stop this somehow. I don't have the answer,
Absolutely.
but we're gonna go green here and back underway once again. 137 of 200 completed tonight. And problem front
Big wreck on
straightaway.
the front straight, and that's going to move me up to P11 as well.
Yep, there we go. There you go, buddy. One spot outside the top 10.
Oh man, I'm ecstatic right now. Well, now what happened on that restart
Let's
is
go
what
back
I
and
want to
look.
know.
Let's go figure it out. And we're looking. Somebody didn't go, and that provided the problem.
Oh, no. That's P10. We are in the top 10.
And we're back underway once again. 62 to go here tonight. So, as we get ready to go, yellow back out one more time again tonight.
No yellow yet.
Oh, no yellow? What the?
We're still rolling.
I could have swore I heard yellow.
They thought they were going to get a yellow.
Okay, we're still rolling here tonight up front. Craig leads Nick here. Now, Nick's got a fast race car, but he's got to get back to the race lead. He's got to get back there. 60 to go here. 60 to go in this one. Man, oh man, 60 laps to go here in this one. To go here in Indianapolis here. Everybody hanging on right now. Trying to figure it out.
Everybody's just waiting, playing the waiting game, waiting for planning their moves for that last lap, because you know it's about to get absolutely crazy in the last 10 laps. So be ready for it.
Yeah, it is. And though these last 10 laps are going to get insane here at the very end, I promise you. Somebody's getting sleepy there.
It happens, man.
Yeah,
This is a race of attrition.
59 to go.
This is a race of attrition.
Yeah, for sure, man. It is rough to get to the end of one of these.
Oh, absolutely. It's the same way with Daytona and even your endurance races. I can attest to that.
As they continue to work their way through here, 59 laps to go in this one. Everybody single file at the moment. Man, oh man, Craig leads the way. Nick right there behind him. This is about to get really interesting for the race lead here in a moment. This is about to get good here in just one moment. Boy, oh boy, what can you do? 58 to go here. Do you
Now,
think
the 19 just took tires, so I wonder how long it's going to take for his tires to get up to temp.
it'll take them a bit? But we got to battle for the race lead, Captain. Nick,
Yes,
Craig,
we
and
do.
Lewis. 1, 2, 3.
And being behind this 4-car fight right here, I'm feeling all the effects of that arrow push as we got lap traffic coming into play.
Man, oh man, oh man, come on, everybody rocking
Oh.
the bottom. Oh my goodness.
That was tight going into that corner. As the 6 of Eric gets kind of loose.
Somebody got a piece of the wall there. Everybody seems okay, but somebody definitely got up there and got a piece of the wall for a moment.
Yes, they did. And I actually, for the first time this race, had to apply some brake.
Yes, sir. And that's the dangerous part, right? You're starting to apply the brake and having to hang on to it. But man, oh man, 55 to go here. We are getting down to it at Indianapolis tonight, folks at home.
Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. If it's getting dicey with 50-something to go, you guys wait for the 10 to go.
Man, this is going to be so interesting. Up front, 1, 2, 3 machines, nose to wing right now, I guess is what you would say.
Yes, it is.
50,
nose to gearbox. Nose to gearbox.
Nose to gearbox down the straightaway. 55 laps.
Right here with Chris Scala right in front of me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, this is a good shot. This is a good shot here on camera for everybody watching at home.
Jeez almighty.
There they go. They're making a move for it going into turn 1.
Nick sitting right there in third trying to hang on to it. There's Nick to second. Remember, Nick's led the most laps here, but this shows how effective the air is. You get somebody behind you, you're able to hold them back there with that dirty air.
Oh, yeah. But don't forget, once they catch that draft and they get into 6th gear, it's go time, buddy.
It is go.
Scala goes a little wide in turn 3, probably a lot wider than he wanted.
Man, what can you do?
Oh, it's right now. You got to manage your tires. You got to some of these guys probably have 2 sets left. I know I, for one, have 1 set left. So if we get a late race caution, fully expect to see guys taking tires and fuel.
Tires, fuel, gearbox fluid, anything you need. 52 to go. You got to start getting nervous here if you're the front few cars.
Last thing they need to be doing is getting nervous and getting shaky, because that happens. That's going to spell disaster.
Yes, sir. It's absolutely going to spell disaster. But right now, 53 laps to go. You still got a little bit of time. Don't do anything.
Oh, as Scala gets into the wall just a little bit in the short chute of 1 and 2.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Start getting nervous here. So much. Ooh, wow. Big dicey move right there with you, sir. That had to scare you.
Oh, it was a little bit.
And
Scala going into the pits. Looks like Scala's got a little bit of damage on that right side.
A little bit of damage, a little bit, but that's okay. A little bit of damage. He'll get it worked on. He's still got that fast repair, so he'll stay on the lead lap.
Well, that's good to know for Scala.
But we'll see how that plays out through the ending here. 150 laps in the books in Indianapolis tonight. Right now, Craig leads Nick DeGroot right there in second. There is Lewis and Eric Peterson back there as well. all in this mix as well. And what a great race we have seen. 50 laps going on the board here tonight. Battle for the race lead. 3 cars under the proverbial blanket into turn 1. So how hard do you push it here? Do you risk getting yourself in trouble with 50 to go? Or do you just wait?
Right now, you just need to bide your time, plan your moves accordingly, and pick and choose where you're going to fight because, like I said, you're going to need these tires to the end.
Yeah,
if you have already taken them all, you're going to need those tires to the end. But if you have one more set, you'll be all right.
Yeah, and here's the thing. You've got about, 34 minutes of racing that you're still going to have to do here tonight. You're not close to being done yet.
Not yet, but hopefully, with everything going on and the way that we're running clean here, hopefully we'll see it green to the end.
Open so here. Lewis right there in third. Lewis P3 at the moment.
And I will be honest with you, I am actually gaining on these guys.
There you go.
And that's just because I've been saving my tires, backing up my corners, and saving what I have to make sure that I have enough to get to the end.
Just keep working on it, right? Just keep going on it.
Absolutely.
Trying to save what you can.
Absolutely.
48 to go.
And watching these guys, these top 3, these guys right here are actually having to back up their corners because of that arrow push. You want to back it up just so you don't get into that wall, because you get into that wall, your night's done.
Right.
Oh, we got one off the track in turn 4.
One off the track, but we stay green. .47 to go here. Here comes Nick to the top. Nick looking
Oh my
at something.
gosh!
Oh.
That draft that I got is just unbelievable. That's that draft I was talking about. You could be several car lengths behind and get a massive pull, and you'll see 3 wide, 4 wide finishes here if you can do it. You don't want to do it. See, as I have to back off going into 3 just not to interfere with these guys.
Yeah, and there's nothing you can do. You're getting such a pull. It's hard to stay back from them.
Absolutely. I've actually had to downshift into 4th gear just to keep out of these guys.
Here we go again. Up front battle. Nick gonna jump to the top. Looking for a way around. Can't do it.
Even I'm trying to find a way around this battle. It's not working.
And oh man, Nick's gonna have to time this run perfectly. Fuel-wise, they're on the same strategy. Your top 2, 3 cars are on the same fuel strategy here tonight.
Absolutely.
So frustrating for Nick. He's led so many laps here tonight.
And being behind this battle, I can tell you Nick's probably getting a little frustrated not being able to get around him.
Remember, at points of this race, he had upwards of an 11-second lead on everybody.
Oh, absolutely.
Just shows you how important track position here is with 45 to go.
Oh, absolutely. And the track is starting to cool off. We're down to 125 degrees.
And man, oh man, track cooling off, temperatures up front heating up. You gotta start thinking your moves way ahead of time here. 45 laps to go.
As Luis lets me through.
Interesting their choice there by Luis.
Well, I was getting that run, and there's just really nothing I can do. I'm trying to stay out of their fight, but that, like I said, that draft is something else.
And continuing to hang on. Look at the shaking up front now, starting to try to shake the draft. Doing anything they can. 44 laps to go. Are we shaping up to have an Indy finish? Woof. so hard
It
up front,
sucked, but
43 to go.
really nothing I can do.
Oh
Ooh,
boy.
he's trying to keep me behind him, but oof, that could have ended badly for the both of us.
There's a lot of oofs going up front right now.
Oh, big time.
Bunch of oofs.
I'm not gonna lie, it is extremely hard to try and get around these guys and not interfere with their fight.
Yeah, and that's the problem, right? You're trying to get another lap back.
Mm-hmm.
And you're stuck right there in it.
Yeah, and Luis lets me through again. Maybe.
Man, it's so
That
crazy.
draft is just unreal, and you feel it.
Yeah, they're just not giving up. Look at this, Nick, again and again and again, going to the top of the racetrack. Time after time, trying to figure out a way to get around Craig here at the front of the field. So interesting here, time after time after time, trying to come up with something, Lewis, right there as well. But Madeline, Nick doing a good job. But I tell you what, Craig holding him at bay for now.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm like I said, this race and this draft is so unreal up here at the front. I'm not trying to interfere, but I don't know whether to get out of it, stay in it, or just try and get that lap back.
And do what you can, right?
Oh, absolutely.
That's about all you can do in this situation. There
Yup.
goes Nick to the top again, trying to get a run. Just can't get alongside. 41 to go in this one. 40 to go this time. Everybody trying to hang on right now. 40 laps to go.
I don't know, would really like to get around these guys, but trying, it's just
So difficult,
they're
right?
defending so well that I just can't keep the momentum around them.
Yeah, and it's just, there's only so much you can do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's close up there between Forsyth and Luis. Nick DeGroot back to the lead.
There we go. Nick finally got it done, right?
Oh, yeah, now the big fight's going to be right here between second and third.
Here we go. 38 to go this time by. Crossover Louise. Louise going to get to the bottom. Louise, Craig, Eric, Louise, clear. So now Louise back inside second. 38 to go. We're going to do a quick crank it up here. We'll be back here in Indianapolis in just a moment.
Oh, save it.
Oh, that was a little tight there, Mr. Robson.
Car's getting light on the back end. It's about time I'm going to have to pit here soon. Let these guys go by. I was trying to get my lap back. 44 pitting this time. 44 pitting this time. Last round of green flag pit stops.
All right, guys, sorry about that. I had to step away. And there we go. So we're back here once again. Nick up front on pit road. One more time here for the race leader here. Last round of pit stops. Thank you, little in-race reporter, buddy. Covering
Oh,
that
you're
while I
very
was
good.
going with Meow Meow. And we'll be back
And
here once again.
I just took my final set of boots and thing of fuel, and I'm good to the end.
There we go. Well, as they continue to run right now, what a night of racing. We've seen 30 laps to go here. Nick, Lewis, Eric, Craig, Billy, Chris up there as well in the mix. Hanging in there, getting it done, right? Everybody doing a wonderful job here. 30 laps to go. Who's your pick to win this one 30 laps from now?
Nick DeGroot.
Nick, all day long, huh?
Yes, sir. Nick DeGroot all day long.
Nick DeGroot, all day long. I agree. I concur with your statement, sir. I see raindrops.
Chris.
I see multiple raindrops.
Oh, don't you dare.
I see it. I see
clear sky.
I see a typhoon
I
coming.
feel that. Oh man, speaking of typhoon, that's what we got. Oklahoma the last 2 days have been nothing but rain. And we're still getting some tonight.
Everybody's gonna be going to put wet tires on the oval. That'd be hilarious.
Oh no, not like this.
Wet tires on the oval.
Oh God, it'd be terrible.
Just be in the middle of running the Indy 500 and it just starts pouring the rain. And you're just like,
What?
oh God.
I think with this aero screen though, if they're gonna run in the rain, I think they need to have a windshield wiper, a screen wiper.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I concur.
At least something to help. At least something to help them.
Yes, sir. 28 to go here. $28 to go, 27 this time by.
You know, after having the race I've had, using my fast repair, and the very minimal damage that I've sustained, man, I'm very impressed with how this race has gone for me.
Yes, sir. Doing a great job, buddy.
Oh, exactly. Here we are. 27 laps to the end.
Exactly. And I mean, it has been a crazy night all the way around, right?
Oh, absolutely. From the get-go, it was insane.
Right now, we are rolling to the end of this thing. Again, 26 to go at Indy here tonight. What has been a wonderful night of racing all night long here on Extreme Sim TV. 26 laps to go in the NOSCAR Indy 500 here tonight. And then we'll get our interviews and shut her down for the night. I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching here tonight. I know it's been a late, long night of racing, but it's been a lot of fun also. But it looks like Nick DeGroot if nothing changes, is going to go to victory lane.
Oh
35 to
yeah.
go. Everybody hanging on right now. 25 laps to go in this one. And right now, Nick DeGroot continuing to lead.
Nick has been putting in work from the start, man.
Yes, he has. Craig back there, Billy back there, Jacob there as well. You see everybody fighting through here. 24 laps to go in this one. Chris coming off of pit road, looking to have a good solid finish for him here tonight. Everybody's worked so hard to keep rolling and keep in the race here this evening. That's the hard part, right? Everybody's tried to keep everything going all evening long. It's been an up and down night.
100%.
You know, it's hard to come out here and run one of these 200 lap races.
Oh, absolutely. You gotta, and I'll tell you guys this. I'm coming into this race with no practice.
Right.
None.
And that's the hardest part of it all, right?
Oh, absolutely. Last minute, no prep. You bet your sweet ass I am tired.
Yeah.
Got squirrely off of one, and I saved it. God, man, my car control tonight has been unreal.
There you go. Nick DeGroot out front, though. Looking to go to victory lane in the Indy 500 here. Get the trophy. Going to be a ton of fun. You see Nick out front leading here. 22 laps to go here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Man, these guys still doing a wonderful job up front. I know what Mr. Robinson is going to do as soon as this thing wraps. He's going to bed.
Probably not.
Oh, probably
Normally, I say I'm tired now, but watch, I'll get out of this thing, and during the interviews, I'm going to find my second wind. I always do.
It always happens, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Louis there in second has done a great job trying to do something with Nick DeGroot, but DeGroot's just been too good for him here tonight.
Oh, yeah, Nick DeGroot's been on fire all night long from the start. And at one point, he's had a good 12, 13 second lead.
Yeah, and with 20 to go, he looks like he's going to be the inaugural NOSCAR Indy 500 champion if nothing changes. Because the car is quick right now.
Oh, absolutely.
And nobody should be coming to pit road again. You're good on fuel.
Everybody should be good to the good on fuel and tires.
Yeah, I don't see even a late race yellow. I don't see anybody coming down. I think the track position means too much. The group has just been on rails, and you have to look at it that way.
Oh, absolutely. That car has been good to him all night. He's been nursing it. He's been taking care of it.
And with 19 laps to go, think about this. We started with over 33 cars. We have 14 cars left running right now.
Wow.
14. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. What happened with the 35?
Rotor trying to... Oh, he's right in the middle of the track. Oh, good googly moogly. He's on the apron. We're good. Oh, he just got the wall. Get in, and it broke the right front. Goes hard into the wall. Hard impact. And unfortunately, Fredrickson night is done. Over 19 laps shy of the finish. That's a gut punch to get that close.
That is a gut punch, man, to be that close just for it to go away. Hell, Ask J.R. Hildebrand. He knows.
Not even the winning, but just finishing the thing. Right?
Oh, yeah.
You're 19 laps away from being done. And you smack the outside wall. It just sucks unbelievably to do that.
Hence why I say, ask J.R. Hildebrand how it feels. He did it on the last lap from the lead.
Yeah. You know, not much at all you can do at that point, right?
Absolutely. Like, this place is unreal. It is fast. It is fun. And it'll take a toll on you.
Right.
Oh, man. Poor Chris.